Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy V. This is the arcade marathon, on Matt's PC. These guys are weak to everything. Remind me, how much damage were you doing? Can I get away with stalling for a few turns and setting up in your face, equipment-wise? I don't know if that's something I want to do. Okay, well, it feels appropriate to take care of Firebirds with water, so we'll be taking care of Firebirds with water. By the way, are you two... Okay, you're 100% immune to fire as well. And I guess I'll wait. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so the Scorch on No Legs really isn't that much of an issue. Because he's also immune to fire 100%. That's cool. Let's see. Does Natalie have a healing move? No, not really. Alright, Lance, use your power metal. I wanna dance carefully around No Legs because he's gonna die. Lance's power metal is recharging. Okay, well. Medipack also has its uses. Lance's defense is down 60%. That's a little ugly. Holy. The Holy Limit Break is special, right? Okay, so in this case, will use this. Thank you, Frina. Does Natalie have anything that can lower her special defense? A little bit. Alright, bio damage. Okay, they're weak to bio damage as well. Let's try and lower your special defense. Hang on, did I do that much damage to this first one just on the retaliation strikes? I think I actually might have. Huh. Alright. Let's go power metal. You don't take damage from wind, right? Oh, you do? Okay, that's convenient. Oh, you're weak to wind, in fact. It's not so much that I wanted to do damage with that as it was that Medipack is in cooldown and I wanted to use something similar to Medipack. Let's see if I can, blast away with Godcat. Shoop. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Okay, that took care of the first Phoenix, and that also took care of the second one. Are you going to revive? You did not revive. You did revive. That's pretty annoying. Alright, well. Here we are back at the beginning. My second Holy Limit Break. That's right, I need to dispel you before I do that kind of thing, don't I? I think I made that mistake earlier also. Well, if nothing else, that'll do damage, and I now have auto revive on everybody. That's plenty of burn to go around, but like I said, burn resistance. I equipped that a couple battles ago, and it's really turned out to have paid off, isn't it? Lance, I'm not gonna use your limit break. I'm not gonna fire off everybody's at the same time. But electric. You know what? I also have Hyper Beam, which is not elemental because of the accelerator gun, but it's I can fire it off this turn, and it's like 300 base power. So that's alright. That came close. That inflicted virus. Why did that inflict virus? The accelerator isn't a bio weapon, is it? Alright, whatever. Oh no, oh come on, I saw you've got auto life again. Yes, I know, you don't have to rub it in. Oh god, really? I didn't see that they had that. That will dispel. I'm gonna save Star Blast, because that's got a long cooldown, and I'm probably gonna want to use that. Okay, they're down at low health. I'm going to try and... Because Dispel kicks in before Auto Revive does. I'm going to try and use No Legs and his buffed magic defense just to finish this. Thank you. Wait, no, did that do it? Did that dispel? Screw you! Okay. Anna has a dispelling move, which should work. I should also use it on my team soon because of all of those annoying things. But nevertheless, you guys can no longer do that one thing that you were doing before. Can I switch out to... Alright. I'm gonna use a summon here. As you can see by my SP, I used one already. Holy, I suppose, because I don't think I don't trust Lance to do enough damage to both of them to take them down. This should do it though. You are no longer, yeah, you no longer have outer life. Thank you very much. I got the loot. That took a while. Matt's got, well then again, maybe if he dies, all of his bad status would be healed. There he goes. All right, it's totem time. I think it's time for let's see. I think it's time to do some general purpose. I just used 9 lives, so I can't use it again. Like recovery stuff here. Party maintenance. This is gonna be a maintenance turn-ish. I'd like to get rid of all of that annoying virus now, though, because I think that's overstayed its welcome by, well, existing. You don't like fire, electric, which is good because Lance has that. Dark, which is also good because Lance has that. Wind, which is also good because Lance has that. Alright, so Lance is gonna have a field day here, I think. Let's, no, I'm not gonna switch my weapon. Let's go and, get rid of No Legs' virus. Are Natalie and Anna infected right now? I don't think they are. Anyway, fire. As we have established, I do like my fire. Oh, nope, okay, so Natalie... They all have virus. And I've been reinfected. Alright, you know what? That's gonna have to wait. Can I maybe equip something that gives me absorption from poison? Oh, it's the tentacle. When did I equip that? That might have been a throwaway that I just threw on because I wanted something and without actually reading it. That could be an issue. I'm gonna switch to something else. It's narratively hilarious that Lance has tentacle, but we'll, for the purposes of gameplay, that just makes things a little complicated. That is resistance to some sort of negative status, so that's fine. And after that, I'd like No Legs to be healed. Natalie... Oh, Natalie has the... Okay, yeah, that's right. Heal More does that. Or whatever it's called nowadays. It used to be called Heal More. That's biovirus. That's bio damage. We are back in business, except for the part where he got stunned, which is less than cool. Let's... I do like myself some nukes. That'll lower random defensive stats every turn for a couple turns when it turns the weather to radiation. There's also that very pretty mushroom cloud background. Alright, so that burned you. So you'll be taking some damage from that periodically. No legs. No legs, no legs. I'd like to cleanse you, I think. That'll get rid of like 4 statuses at once. Brilliant. Let's okay, the powers increase as their body parts are knocked away. That makes it sound like it would be a good idea to go and use the move that's in cooldown right now. Whatever. Alright, we'll give myself auto life since I'm closest to dying. You're going to recover your HP, which I say is moderately annoying. Your magic defense went down, which I do like. Now I can use the everybody buffs magic attack move. And now Dark and Fire. I've got Dark, fortunately. Let's go Whale on the 1. Alright. 500,000 damage almost. Fire. Lance has, let's say more than his fair share of firepower. A very adequate amount of firepower. And that's, you keep being blessed, which is rather annoying. He also has Dark. Let's see if this takes you down. No! Okay, missed too many times. There goes Natalie. There goes another blessing. And some HP restoration. That's cool. I can revive Natalie. I can use her limit break. This would probably be a really good time to use her limit break. This also cures status, right? Yeah, that cures status issues, and I've got more than enough of those in the form of virus. And then I'm hoping... God, Lance, what can you even do? You can drop a bomb on their head. Alright, that took care of the one. Now I've just got one totem to deal with. And dark and fire. Alright. 250,000 damage there. You still have 3 segments, so you're not... Okay, now you have 2 segments. You're not utterly terrifying yet. Although that evade, let's bind you. Alright. Let's shoot another glob of dark at you. Almost. It's annoying. Alright, come on, really though, you can die. Please. Thank you, and good night. All these years later, I still say that. I'm vandalizing the remains, apparently. That's interesting. The treasure chest. I know I just fought these not too long ago, but I don't remember what they do. My magic defense is down, so I'm glad to see that they're kind of physical attackers. Bonk. Alright, that wasn't bad. Radiation is going to be taking your magic defense down. Alright, so you guys want to be hit by special attacks. Of type dark. That's of type dark. That is also of type dark. Don't tell me this one isn't going to be too bad. No legs, you're a physical attacker mostly, so I'm going to try and find... I guess I could just give the special attackers another turn, but I want to be a little more creative than that. Let's do this. Just to see. Let's summon a glitch of sorts. And one of that healed you. I guess that used a random element and one of them happened to be damaging and one of them happened to be healing. Is what that was. Also, the weather is now glitch as opposed to radiation. Kind of would have preferred radiation, but you can't have everything in life. You're dry, so that means you're going to be taking extra damage from fire. Which I guess you did. I didn't see the number, but it, you went from, like, almost full to that quickly. Dark? Dark. Goodbye. That was way overkill. And no legs is... Yeah, there's no point summoning you, huh? Alright, let's bring in... Let's bring in Anna. I feel like there should be something good that Anna has, status-wise. No? Maybe not? Okay. Well, healing will never be, healing is never really a bad thing, so you can berserk yourself, you can kill her, I guess. That's perfectly legal. Dark. Um, 9 lives. I feel like I'm doing the very anime character thing where I announce what I do just verbatim before I do it. Not entirely intentional, but... Oh, you know what? Do I have the ancient monolith that gives you defense status when you summon it? I don't. Alright, so in that case, let's switch out, just temporarily, let's switch out Natalie to someone who has more health. Oh, that dry reduces damage taken from thunder, doesn't it? Oops. I just kind of used that because that was, I did just learn this, which is good. It was in the recent history menu, and I said, sure, that looks like a move I can use, and it didn't really work out. Auto life is good. There is more glitch business. And Matt, can you do that again? That's in cooldown. I'm gonna bring Natalie back. Now that she's in a place where she can take this thing out without worrying about dying. And there it goes. Alright, treasure chests have been defeated. This is wave 10. We're halfway through this video. This is taking a lot longer than the first one was. The first 6 waves. Eyeballs. I haven't fought these guys in a while. Alright, they're from the Upside Down. And they have less than 1,000,000 HP. I don't remember your gimmick. I feel like maybe I want to deal with you quickly. Fern's Blessing is still in cooldown. Can I, Lance, can you, since all your good moves are in cooldown as well. Cooldowns. I don't really need fully healing. Alright, well, we'll speed things up a bit. Cupcakes. And, soon I will be able to use, Fern's Blessing. For what it's worth, Natalie and Lance already has a... Okay. Lance already has a magic attack buff, and Natalie has a way of obtaining one. Not... Okay, Lance no longer has a magic attack buff. Let's deal with that. He does also have a way of obtaining one. You both are defending. Alright, so the defense is absorbing a lot of the damage I would be taking, which is good. And Lance... Okay, I was gonna say, did I get slimed? Is that even a status in this game? I don't think I've seen that slime status in this game. I've just seen it in EBF4. But he's just invisible, which means that magic damage is a thing I'll have to worry about. Holy and Rock. I have neither. I do, however... Alright, I have a Holy Attack. Bonk. Lower your magic attack. And... we'll get on with this. I guess as you're enchanted, you're invisible. Is that your gimmick? Enchanted versus invisible? I guess that's a valid gimmick. It fits in with your theme. Ooh, that almost took you down. Star Blast. There I go again, just announcing what I do, verbatim, with no additional commentary. As the anime stereotypes would go. That's a move that I just used on you, sir. I actually rather liked it when I used it on you better than when you used it on me. But that's okay. We'll dispel you, not that you had anything to dispel. Having this holy attack on Lance is really nice, by the way. Have I switched Natalie's weapon all marathon? Alright, so ironically, now that Fern's Blessing has worn off, has reduced its cooldown to 0, I don't need it. After all that. Okay, so one went down, and then there was one, and then there were none. No, the expression is and then there were none. I'm sorry for screwing that one up, Agatha Christie, but there's currently one. If I was good at, like, literature, I would go and recite the 10 Little Indians or whatever poem that was kind of the centerpiece of that book, but I can't remember that well. Okay, your attack is still up. Matt, what is your numerical attack? 5,488. You've got a lot of attack points there. Do enemies being siphoned even really have an effect? Because I've inflicted siphon on enemies before and they just keep doing what they would be doing anyway. And it's kind of annoying. I've never really gotten the impression that siphon does much when you use it on enemies. Okay, that's poison. You get to attack twice. Speaking of siphon... Dark Poison Electric. Dark Poison Electric. It'll help, I think. Yeah. It'll help, I think, to have that. No, Lugs, you really can't do anything here. I don't want to summon anything. Do I want to summon anything? I don't have Dark Poison Electric, do I? I could do this. I feel like I'm gonna die if I do that, though. Was there one that... I don't want to summon the Viking Monolith because that's a lot. Was there one that gave me Auto Life? Oh, Praetorian. Non-elemental gives me Defend. Oh, that gives me Defend. So that's like a better version of the Ancient Monolith. All right, we'll use the Praetorian. What's the last one that I haven't fought yet? Is that the Teeth? Is that the one from the Rapture? I think that might be the last one. I'm trying to think who might be wave 12. I'm pretty sure it's the Teeth. Alright, so you're going to attack me with water. I am not attracted to fish. Actually, funny you were to notice that. Siphon! I don't have a version of Cleanse that works for all party members, do I? Alright, anyway, I wanted her, Anna to act, so we'll have Anna inflict poison on your face. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, no Legs, I'm sorry, you're just gonna get switched out. Matt has Scorch and doesn't care. Alright, this doesn't really have any special effects, it just does damage. Thunder. I just feel like using the Thunder move. It's a cool looking move. I feel like using it. I haven't used it that much lately. Alright, so Natalie's in trouble. Please don't hurt Natalie. You actually didn't hurt Natalie. Fro is doing what I ask? What is this? Alright. Lance is not siphoned. Fortunately. Wind? You resist wind. You know what? Maybe that's okay. You still have 2/3 of your health left. This is gonna be a long wave. Yeah, that's the staff. I'm not too inclined to change the staff to something that has same type attack bonus because of that magic buff. I guess other staves would have a magic buff as well as getting same type attack bonus, but I almost don't feel like wasting the turn because this one's already so good just for raw damage output. Alright, I'll just keep firing that away. And if I could have some siphon resistance for Matt, that would be pretty great. I don't think I've actually used Defend for Matt at any point in here. So where is Siphon Resist? Do I have an armor? I really like one. Don't see Siphon Resist in my armor. I like my flares and oh, there it is. Lance has it. Alright, so maybe instead I should just rely on Lance to do stuff. Or I could just hope it doesn't happen on the next turn. It's always an option. That's Siren Song, which is going to... Okay. No one siphoned on this turn. That's pretty great. Let's see. Alright. Natalie, you're actually going to buff Lance's magic attack. Oh, wait. It was already at plus 45. I didn't notice that. That was kind of dumb. I was going to say... Let's unload an ion cannon. Yeah, Natalie, I'm sorry. I kind of just wasted your turn there. Which I probably would have had you use to heal. Oh, well. Alright, so you're down to pretty low. I could play it safe or I could not. Oh my god, really? Really? Really, 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 really? Ow. And I've been disabled on some skills. Are you getting a third turn there? Are you getting a third turn there? And the poison damage takes you down. Alright, Teeth are up next. I was thinking about going back on my word and trying to catch you since you're at such low health and all that, but I can use 9 lives now. Yeah, once again, a battle reboot is basically what this is. 9 lives. Just checking what you might try to do. Only the bravest warriors may triumph, all else will perish. That doesn't really tell me much. You're probably going to try and poison yourself, aren't you, because of that poison resistance. I mean, poison absorption. Alright, well, we'll see. First, we'll heal my active party members up to full health. And then on the next turn, I'll bring in Lance and have him do a thing. Actually, on this turn, I'll bring in Lance, because Matt's not doing anything anyway. That was a triple critical hit. For you. Not for me. Okay. Not what I had in mind. So we can start by defending. Do I still have charge from summoning the Ion Cannon? I think it's time to go back to our roots. With Epic Battle Fantasy 7th Heaven spam. And now I at least have defense. More triple critical hits. Do I have resistance to triple critical hit to critical hits? Is that even a thing for armor? I don't think it is. Ooh, okay. Lance got his free turn and the Viking monolith to kick in at the same time. That's neat. All right. Holy and bomb. I have a holy weapon, right? I do. I think I am in fairly good shape. I'm not going to try and lower your defenses because there's a 50% chance that's not going to happen. Blast away with Godcat. Shoom. Oh my god, I love the anticipation for that attack. Which I guess is an animation term, as if I know anything about animation. I'm probably going to have no legs sit down after this. Let me see. I'm going to bring in Matt. And Matt's gonna switch back to the seventh heaven, Heaven's Gate, the sword. That's his turn. And Natalie is gonna unload with Judgment. Oh, you retaliated, really? You poisoned yourself. Now I've really gotta... You're gonna absorb poison, aren't you? Alright, I've gotta do damage faster than you're gonna do that. I've also got Holy Light, which is kind of a wimpier version. What else don't you like? You don't like Bomb. Alright, this has a chance of weakening you. Are you able to be weakened? Stop vomiting on me. You are not able to be weakened. Alright, Lance, what are you going to do in your 3 turns here? I have a Holy Gun. I have Hyper Beam, which is already charged. And if I really wanted to, I could switch back to the Accelerator and try and get the haste bonus on the next turn, but I'm not going to. I'm instead going to... No, I'm going to... Okay. Good old Power Metal. I could also switch to Anna. That would have been something I could do. But I'll take Healing Lance as an option as well. Gigantic Teeth. They may be lacking in calcium. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. No. All right. Yee. So. All right. I'm almost there. I don't care about finishing the battle with everybody alive. Espresso. All or nothing. This is realistically the last battle I'm going to do in this game. So I'm okay with wasting espresso. And beer. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, that was it. Okay, beer. Beer. And Matt. Returning to our roots, as I've been saying, the Maw is going down to a cleaver. Limit break for Matt. Alright, EBF2 style. 3 level ups there, almost a fourth and almost a fifth. Okay, what happens as a result of that? The music stopped. There's no music. It says, well done. There's no interaction prompt on the computer. Chad, were you watching? You weren't even watching. How rude. Alright, so that is a game child, a RAM chip, which is a flare, and another game child. Alright. RAM chip is this thing. Can be upgraded with some various pieces of hardware. Doctors hate this one simple chip that improves your memory. Increases the party's max SP, rather uniquely. 15%, that's a lot. That's 37 points of SP that I get for free just from equipping the RAM chip to someone. Let me see what that would look like. Who's got a useless? That's pretty useless. Let's equip the RAM chip. I now have 297 SP. It's almost 300 SP. That's a lot. That's it. That's really it. I don't know of anything else that there is to do in this game. There's a few scattered equips that I could find. There are, I want to say like, no. Okay, fine. I want to say there's 2 more skills for me to find that I could. There are the holiday quests, which I did in my main playthrough, my initial playthrough of EBF5, and I don't really feel like doing again. The bestiary, I've scanned everything. Not in this playthrough, but between my playthroughs. Cards, there's a couple more cards which I don't really feel like tracking down. Records, in case you're interested in that. I haven't done the Temple of Trial stuff. Oh, you know what? That's probably where at least some of the extra equipment and equipment and cards are. For whatever reason, I still don't have access to the Temple of Trials. This guy's in my way, and I can't get the door to open in the final area. That sounds like something for another day. As far as I'm able to tell, I should be able to get in there, but I just can't. Yeah, that's really it. There's a couple steroids I could give to people. I'm not really interested, but I think that's gonna be it. I posted a poll way back when the update for this game first came out, asking if people wanted me to do an updated Limit Break video, and they overwhelmingly voted yes, so I'm probably going to do that, but that's not really a Let's Play, that's just a bonus thing. For now, and I'm going to end this off with no legs in the dragon costume, because why wouldn't I? My name is Dragonite, this has been Epic Battle Fantasy V. I'm going to probably take 2 or 3 weeks off from posting any second game and just play Pokemon Heart Gold for a while. And then after I'm done with that, I may take a break from that as well before taking on something else. And then I'll be off to doing something that I've kind of wanted to do for cumulative several different Let's Plays now. Alright, I'll give you another hint. The video title also has something to do with it. I will see you all later.
So long, felt like forever, and now I see